Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to try my best to vlog this week. I have not vlogged in I have no idea how long. So we'll see how this goes. My goal is to keep it up for the week, at least get 4 days in, not promising 5, but we don't have too much going on today. I have to run a few errands. I think we were going to visit my grandmother, but I think there's just too much to do. I think I have like 3 piles of laundry that need to be folded and put away. Let me know in the comments if laundry gets away from you. It gets away from me like crazy. But yeah, I think today's gonna be more of an at home and errands day, and we'll see what the rest of the week looks like. I just got back into the car. We were at Primark. I really like Primark. I think that their clothes are super affordable, but their baby section is just phenomenal. Their baby section is so good. They have so many cute things. It's normally actually pretty organized as well. And now I'm not in the baby section anymore shopping. I'm shopping, I think the range is 1.5 to 8 or something like that. But I shop in that section now for the girls, and it's always a disaster. Like, it drives me crazy because, like, the baby section always looks so cute and has so much inventory. And then the little girls section is just a hot mess. My goal was to find some brown boots for Emmy, and I also wanted to find more dresses for Alani. I didn't find everything that I wanted, but I was able to still get a few things. So the girls are sitting in the car, they're sitting in their seats, just eating snack right now. I don't like to drive when they're eating snack because I get too nervous about choking. So once they're done their snack, we will head home and I will let them have a show. And then I'll show what I did get while we were at the store. So here's a little mini haul. I got this coat for Emmy. I like that it's really light. I do actually have a lot of coats from when Alani was little, but I just love how light this one is. Normally I end up putting them in a fleece, so I think this was a good option that's just not the fleece. And I got this dress for Alani. I have been looking and looking and looking for more dresses, but I've been really having a difficult time finding one. So I got this one. I really do appreciate their prices. I mean, $16, I just don't think it's that bad for a shirt and the overalls. I can end up using these two separately. They don't have to always be together. So I thought that was a good option. And then Alani actually picked this one. So it's this little cat sweater, and then it has this skirt that has these tights attached to it. And so I'm hoping this fits her. She does have such a tiny waist, so hopefully that works out. And then I figured she could use some more little, actually, I think she only has like 2 scrunchies. Normally I just do a hair tie and a bow, but I thought these were fun because then I wouldn't have to always search for a bow. I figured while I had this stuff out, I would show you the pajamas that I just washed. They just came in, I want to say last week, and I ordered them because it got really cold around here and I just needed them really quickly. And then of course Target had their sale and all of these things were 40% off. I rarely pay full price, but I did because I was in a bind, and of course they went on sale within a few days. So I got these ones as well. The ones she was wearing this morning were also new pajamas, and then I got these ones. I thought they were nice because they could work for Halloween PJs, even though obviously there's nothing Halloween about them other than the coloring. I thought that they could work for Halloween PJs. She won't know the difference. And they also then just work all year round. I am truly out of practice with vlogging. It is a new day. It is Wednesday. I completely forgot to even pick up the camera yesterday. We had a really busy day. I did a 6 a.m. bar class, which that's the first time I've gone to the really early class. And then from there, when I came home, I took the girls to my grandparents. We hung out there for a while. I need to take the girls to the doctor. They have an appointment for their last vaccine. And then from there, I think we'll probably just go to a playground or something like that. It's supposed to be nice today, but it's not really getting nice until later. So I think maybe later in the day, we will paint pumpkins outside. A slight change of plans that I'm super happy about. Evan decided that he would end his day a little bit earlier so that I could get into a bar class. I signed up for a bar studio about a week ago. I did the 1 week trial, and this is my first week just as a member. So I'm really loving it. I really enjoy it, and I really needed this today. So I'm gonna head in there and do that, and I guess we'll just save the pumpkins for another day. Another day. Today is Thursday. The girls have soccer on Thursdays, so that is what we're going to be doing, and then I need to pick up an order from Target. It is, of course, a rainy day, so my original plans of painting the pumpkins outside are going to fall through, but we might be able to paint them inside. We'll just kind of see what we have going on with the time. I try not to plan too many things that are like going to be set on certain days. Like soccer is Thursdays, the playground is Tuesday, and then this week we also have swim on Friday, but that's not normal. Swim is only once a month now. They already went through the full ISR program, so it's just maintenance lessons at this point. So this week is a little bit busier because of that when it comes to their activities that are like set in a schedule. But other than that, I try to keep it pretty flexible, like visiting family and going to the playground just on our own, those kinds of things. As you can see, my kids have a super well-balanced lunch. Sarcasm, obviously. My kids eat very little, so I just work with what they will eat. The girls have snack and a show after nap time, so I got all of their pumpkin painting stuff ready. I get these smocks from Dollar Tree, and it works out perfectly. I also get these from Dollar Tree, and I tape everything down, even the water, just to make it a lot easier. I didn't tape the pumpkin down because obviously I want them to be able to move it around. I like to tape down their supplies though, because it's less of a mess, and especially with Emmy. Alani is fine, but Emmy can have a lot of trouble with just turning things over. So I gave them a sponge as well as a regular paintbrush, and I keep everything in these bags. I love these bags for like everything. And then I like to keep our paint in these storage containers. I keep a lot of the girls' things in these storage containers, but I think they work out really good. So some, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but some of these are metallic paints. You can kind of see a shimmer, and then some of them are regular. So I just gave them a little bit of a mix, and I will let them do that while I clean up. Clearly, I have a lot to clean. The girls are already in the tub, so I'm not going to show the tub, but we use these and they absolutely love them. Right now, Alani has the purple and Emmy has the blue, and it just looks so cool in the bathtub, and it's fun to do the different color combos that they have, but this is just something really fun. It adds to the bath. We don't do it every bath time, so it's nice and exciting when they get to see it. Evan and I are heading out for a date night. We are fortunate that we live near family, so they're able to help us out. The girls were bathed after the pumpkin painting, and so we'll be getting them down to bed. We like to get them down to bed before, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear, but Nellie is just barking her head off. His dad must have arrived. Almost everything I have on is Abercrombie. So this is Abercrombie, the bodysuit, the skirt, and these shoes are Steve Madden, but clearly I like Abercrombie. I feel like this is the best time to do a little mini car tour because I said I was going to do it before, but I have the VW Atlas SEL. I got it right before Emmy was born. I think we got it in October and she was born in November. The reason that we went with this one was this panoramic sunroof, moonroof. I honestly don't know the difference, but that's the reason we went with this one. And I specifically wanted captain's chairs. We traveled to Florida. We did a full road trip when Emmy was a few months old, and I am so happy we had the captain's chairs. I sat all the way in the back and it was still plenty of room, but I figured I would do just a really quick tour of this car in case anyone was interested in it. Obviously there are much more thorough tours online, but if you happen to be watching this video, then you get a quick look at the VW Atlas SEL with captain's chairs. I sat right back in the seat for the full trip and it just made it so much nicer, and then I had room for my feet when I did want to stretch my legs. I know some people prefer bench, but I do just like having this space here. It made the car feel a lot more open. That's where I'm going to conclude this video though. I need to get all of our stuff back in, the car seats, all of that. We've been here long enough that the girls are not having naps today. So I think I'm just going to end this video here, but thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.